So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 things that you can do to elevate your vibration. So one of the number one things that is very common when it comes to raising your vibration is gratitude. And not only gratitude, but acknowledgement. Saying and expressing with genuine heart energy what you are grateful for one by one on a list. So, one of the things that I like to do when I wake up in the morning that I have been working on doing more of every day is saying what it is that I'm grateful for out loud. And just going off down the list. I'm grateful for the sky. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for my limbs, for my arms, for my legs, for my feet, for my hands, for my senses. I'm grateful for my eyes, for my nose. Just going down the list of everything that you can think of that you are grateful for and saying those things out loud to yourself. That is a great way to raise your vibration. And I realize, like, as I'm saying it, it just builds up that momentum. And not only does it do that, it puts that energy into your subconscious mind. So as you're going on about your day, you begin to acknowledge the other things that you have to be grateful for. So making this like a daily habit, as you're driving your car, I'm grateful that my car is running. I'm grateful that my car is getting me from point A to point B. It's always in great condition. I'm grateful for this seat that I'm sitting in. Just being conscious of everything that you have in your life on a day to day, that you touch, that you taste, that you see, that you hear, that you smell, that you experience, that you can celebrate and give gratitude about. So that is number one. That is a great way to cultivate and elevate your frequency. Now, the second thing that you can do to help raise your vibration is have a higher perspective and transfer your mind into a unity consciousness. So this is pretty much seeing the divinity in everything, from nature to people to places to things. Everything that you experience on a day to day, being able to see that connection to source energy, to the creator, to the all, and even the uncomfortable or difficult. Learning to be grateful that you even have those things to acknowledge. You know, so, for instance, if you're dealing with someone that you might not quite see eye to eye with, or maybe you all are having a disagreement, in life, that's a part of life. You're not going to see eye to eye with everybody that you come in contact with. And these are some of the most testing situations to come to terms with. But a great way to push through them is getting to that place of unity consciousness, that you are separate from nothing and no one. So even those people that you may have a disagreement with, coming back to that place of compassion and gratitude. Like, yeah, this person may get on my nerves. This person may be pushing my buttons. They may be a hater. They may trigger me, whatever the case may be. But at least I have this to talk about. At least I have this to complain about, because that in itself is a blessing. And with that being said, things could be worse. And this also challenges you to expand in those challenging moments. So remembering your path is all about you and your evolution at the end of the day. And your internal is the most important compass to listen to. So that's number 2. When it comes to elevating your frequency, it's great to look at things from a higher perspective, and especially those difficult moments, just being able to see things from um, that higher state of you. And last but not least, number 3 is wise programming. You are creator. So just like, we program our minds, our subconscious, being able to program the things that you deal with in your life. Whether this is your materials or your tools. You can program your phone, you can program your vehicle, you can program your bed, you can program your clothes, you can program your money, your mirror, your shoes. Just adding that extra umph to the things and the belongings that you have in your life is a great way to manifest and multiply things. It's a great way to add more magic into your life. So, for instance, when you go and look in the mirror in the morning, programming that mirror to tell you, every time I walk into this mirror, I'm going to see more and more things that I love about myself. Programming your clothes to put out that vibration that I'm walking in glory right now. I'm walking in my essence of divinity right now, and everybody that sees these clothes is going to recognize that I'm reflecting that energy. Programming your your car. This is my spaceship. I'm going on a trip. Wherever I go, it's like a vacation. We going into a whole new amazing adventure as I'm driving wherever I'm going. You can even be going to work, but it doesn't mean that that trip there can't be something that is magical. So this is also a great way to elevate your vibration, just being conscious of the things that you have in your life that you use on a day to day, that you can program and set the tone to do what it is that you want to do. It's so easy for us to pick up and go and get on autopilot. You just pick up this notebook and go on about it. But, when you program things, it gives it that extra emphasis, and it really just also programs your mind to be conscious, to be more aware of everything that you do. So like even when you get a notebook, one of the things that I like to do is to cleanse it off, with sage, remove any energy from previous people that may have had it, and really just charge that notebook to be something that I use productively, or to have the intent that I'm going to create some magic in this thing. So whatever it is that you feel called to do, or your intuition just guides you to do with your everyday items, that is also a great way to elevate your frequency and just kind of set the tone that that's what you're doing. You're raising your vibration by everything that you use and everything that you say. So with that said, I hope that you found this video helpful today. I appreciate you all tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Drop a comment in the comments section if there's anything you want to share. I appreciate you all tuning in as always, and I will catch you in the next one.